What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Zach aka ZJ. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel King DoorDash. Let's jump right into today's shift and let's go make this money. Order offer number one is a batch from Uber Eats, $24.04 for 16.5 miles. Pretty solid order, great way to start off the shift. We got two pickups, one from Shaw's, one from Frank Pepe's Napolitan Pizza, which I haven't been to in a while, and that's because I haven't done Uber Eats in a while. I figured, you know what, it's time to jump back on the Uber Eats train. I miss it, I'm not gonna lie, and it's a whole different feel than DoorDash. First drop off was right around the corner from that second pickup restaurant location, and then the second one was a little bit further out. We ended up making $24.04 on both of those orders. Let's freaking go. Heading back over to West Hartford, and there are offers number 3 and 4, another batch from Uber Eats. Let's freaking get it. $18.42 for 9.6 miles is what we are promised on this one. Now remember guys, it is a batch, so we're dropping off at 2 separate locations. First drop off is at this apartment complex, very nice building, and he came out and met me, which made my job a lot easier. And then second drop off, not too far off from that first one, we ended up making $18.42, topping our total at $42 and some change. That's pretty much all I did that day. And then this is the following day. I took a hike with my wife. Check out these beautiful waterfalls. I had to get some scenery for you guys. Honestly, nothing like it. And then this is the rental for the next month, guys. I got hooked up. Long story short, they ended up changing me into this Prius, and if you don't know, this car is the perfect gig work machine. And this was later that same night, guys. We went out to grub. I had to get a little clip for you guys because the food was A1. Anyways, guys, let's get back into the shift. Order offer number 5, $5.49 from Dunkin Donuts, 2.9 miles, once again off Uber Eats. Again, I'm trying to jump back into that Uber Eats algorithm, get as many orders as I can. And for this order, we ended up making $5.49 as promised, topping our total for both shifts, $47.95. I'm just going to roll over both totals. Since that first shift we only did 2 orders. Next one is from DoorDash Playa, $5, 1.4 miles. It is giving me that badge, so you know it is a solid order. Not always, but most of the time. This one was right around the corner. We ended up making $5, topping our total at $52.95. Not too shabby at all. Heading back over to downtown, $6.36 for 2.1 miles from Robex. Another Uber Eats offer, order offer number 7. And finding parking on this one was definitely a challenge. That is the downfall of parking in downtown, but it's all good. We get it done, no complaints. We ended up making $6.36 on that one, topping our total at $59.31. Guys, if you're watching this, comment below where you are watching and what kind of gig work you do. I'm always curious. Next order offer is a triple, $17.23 for 8 miles. Not too shabby at all. I would have liked a little bit higher of a payout considering we got 3 drop-offs, but it was during that downtime, so I'm trying to take anything I can get. And honestly, all 3 order pickups were all in the same location, so I'm taking that every single day of the week. There's that first drop off right around the corner from the restaurant. Not too bad at all in terms of mileage. And then we are headed over to drop off number 2. Once again, another easy, solid drop off, dropping off at a college campus. I've dropped off to him about a few times, and at this point, he just remembers me every time I roll in. And then this is the third drop off. We ended up making $17.23 as it showed, topping our total at $76.54 in about 3 hours time. Let's freaking go. It gave us this order right after that last drop off, $9.14 for 6.3 miles. This one, the nice part about this order is it's dropping off right around downtown West Hartford, which is exactly where I like to camp out at. So remember, when you're doing orders, look at the drop-off location because that always helps. $9.14 is what we ended up making on that one, topping our total at $85 and some change. And then I forgot to screenshot the orders of both of these next 2 DoorDash orders, but that was a cheesecake offer, and then this is another offer from Playables. We ended up making $9 collectively on both of those order offers. Next one coming in from Bar Taco, $6, 2 miles and some change. This is order offer number 14. And then just as I was heading into the car, check this out. Uber Eats blessed us with this banger, $10. 0.2 miles. Hold up, this is way too good to be true, but it wasn't Order offer number 15 is super clutch for us. It definitely helped us out. I ended up just walking it over to him. He's literally right next door, and he ended up tipping an extra 68 cents on top of what it already showed, which is not a lot, but you just got to be grateful for orders like that. And then we ended up making $6 as it showed, as it promised on that DoorDash offer, topping our total at $112 and some change. Order offer number 16, $6, 1.7 miles from this tasty Chinese restaurant, which looks absolutely phenomenal. It was ready as soon as I walked in, so hey, you gotta love that. You know me, you know I hate waiting. We ended up making $6 even on that one, topping our total at $118.11. Let's head back over to downtown West Hartford once again, and this is going to be our last double of the day coming in from Uber Eats. $21.22 is the total for both of these, both from Panera Bread. And actually, funny story, my second order was ready the whole time. I ended up waiting an extra 10 minutes, but it is all gravy. It was a solid shift, so no complaints there. Both drop-offs were honestly super quick and easy, and we ended up making $21.22 as it promised, topping our overall total at $139.33 in 6 hours time. That is an average of $23.22 per hour. And listen, these are some random hours. Like, I worked a few hours during downtime and I still ended up averaging $23 and some change, which is not bad at all. And this is usually a slower time of year for us gig workers. So guys, get with the program, get on top of it, start putting in those hours, and I promise you, you won't regret it. I always talk about using this as a means to get to that next level, whatever that is for you, whatever you guys got going on the outside of DoorDash. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you got something going on the outside of any of these gig apps. It doesn't just have to be DoorDash, but using these as a means to free up your time and learn new skills to get to whatever that you want to get to. Listen guys, I believe in you. Keep working towards your goals and do it with consistency, and I promise you in due time you will achieve success. I'm all about positivity, and for good reason. Ever since I started being more positive, everything started shifting more in my life, and I wanted to do the same for you guys. Of course, every single job has its pros and cons, including these gig apps, because I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say there's absolutely no downfalls to DoorDash, to Uber Eats. Of course there is, but the point is to look at it in a good light. The beauty about these jobs is that they're so flexible. You can literally get out and work whenever you want. You can choose what hours to work. You can choose your schedule, and you know what? You can't really do that with a 9 to 5. So of course, yes, some jobs might be higher paying than this, but this is not an hourly job, and that's the beauty about it. There's literally no cap to it. You can go out and choose to make $300 a day, $200 in some markets. I understand every single market is different, but the point is, wherever you are in your market, it is uncapped, and unfortunately with other jobs, it is capped. So looking at it like that, using this as a means to free up your time to learn new skills and to get to wherever you want to get to in life, that is the beauty of these jobs. We're not looking at it in a negative light, positive only, guys. You got this. I believe in you. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, peace. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you have made it up until this point, you are a real one. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button for videos like this where I'll be dropping 2 to 3 times per week. And until next time, peace, much love, stay gravy. I love you guys.